And what's up, guys? So we want Greenland. That's right. Yes, indeed. What do we need Greenland for? We already have bases in Greenland. We can do anything we want there. What is it for? Is it for really what they say America needs it for strategic reasons? We can do anything we want there. All we got to do is go there and ask them. We already have a base in Greenland. And if we wanted to put more bases there, we could put more bases in Greenland. But the fucking thing is why do we need more bases in Greenland? That's the thing. We don't need more bases in Greenland. You know what this is going to cause for us here in America? This is going to cause us to have no bases in Europe at all. Yeah, it's going to cause us to have zero bases. So is Greenland that one particular piece worth all their other bases in Europe? I don't think so at all. And most rational people don't think that. And the irrational people aren't even thinking about it at all. You know, that's what we're not thinking about. We're not thinking about the long game here. People are only focused on the what's in front of them right now, the shiny object. They're not seeing ahead of that shiny object. And that's the problem. Is when you're only looking at that one thing and can't see what's going on beyond it, then you're going to be in for a big fucking surprise that you're not going to be ready for and you're not going to want. And that's what's going to happen. See, America essentially is just going to become a pariah. And people who are working in Europe, those contracts may be gone. They may get kicked out of Europe. No more job for them that they may have had for years abroad may now be over because of reckless, stupid fucking policies that this administration is enacting. Not to mention, let's say you're in Europe and this shit goes down and all of a sudden Europe says, we're not letting anybody in or out of Europe who's an American. So now you're stuck in Europe. And you got to find a way back. And that way back is not going to be easy. What are you going to jump on a fucking cargo boat? You're going to jump on a fucking sail ride, expedition out of Europe to America, hoping you make it back? So that's going to be a fucking problem. Not to mention, what's going to be a problem is, you like those European trips, those vacations you take, Italy, Greece, France, that ain't going to happen no more. Because they're not going to allow Americans to come into Europe. They're just not. They're going to say, fuck it. You know, America is now a pariah to us. So therefore, we're not going to allow American citizens to enter Europe at all. And we're not going to do business with America anymore. And that's what's going to happen with these stupid ass tariffs that he's trying to bully these countries into taking so that he can get away with stealing land that doesn't belong to us. We've tried to buy Greenland in the past. Greenland said no, and that was it. We fucked off, but now we've got a guy that just seems like Caligula, the emperor from Rome. He just doesn't know when to stop. It's like a 5-year-old playing the game of Risk, you know. 5-year-old goes, oh, I conquered one land, I need to conquer another land. This is not enough for me. And that's what he's doing. He's like a 5-year-old playing fucking Risk. The only problem is, he's a 80-year-old man playing with the lives of literally billions of people around the world, because this is not going to just affect America and Europe. It's going to affect the world. But what Americans don't realize is America holds a lot of debts and bonds to Europe. So if Europe says they want to cash in those trillions of dollars worth of bonds, we can't make that cash out. We can't pay out. It's like you going to the bank and someone going there to cash a check and the bank doesn't have the money there to pay it out to you. So you're not going to get the money. They can't give you something they don't have, which in turn is going to collapse the dollar to the ground. and could make people who are doing well right now completely fucking broke. It could make your money worth nothing. You understand? Nothing. You may think you're untouchable because you've got money in the bank, but guess what? If that money in your bank becomes fucking worthless, then now everything you have is worth shit when it comes to money. So guys, just think about that. And I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. The channel is growing. And please like, share, and subscribe again. And I'll see you guys later. We're going to be back on here with some new videos today. I'm going to keep pumping them out. Like I said, I was discouraged for a while, but I got some messages from some people on here who are subscribers, which I don't know. And I also have friends on here who are subscribers who told me to don't stop, keep going. So that's what I'm going to keep doing, guys. I'm going to keep speaking my mind. And I appreciate you taking this ride with me. Thanks again. And like always, take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you soon. Bye.